Halo guys, kembali lagi di YouTube channel Mode Gaming. Oke, hari ini sambil menunggu sore sebelum kita main bola, kita live sebentar guys, main eFootball. Rada pilek ini. Ya elah, kita main fun football aja guys. Gua kemarin udah cobain Stephen Gerrard yang gratisan, kita main yang ngeklaimnya lewat versus teman ya guys ya. Ini dia 103 Gerard epic gratis, dan skill low screamernya memang gokil cuy, mantep tendangannya. Gua shooting mulu pakai Gerard ini. Oke, kali ini gua mau main apa ya? Turnamen udah, ini belum sih, belum semua. Cuman gua mau main liga aja deh. Itu ini nanti aja kali, masih lama. Ini 3 hari lagi bisa lah. Kita main liga. Divisi 4 ya. Semenjak baru update gua belum ada mainin divisi lagi nih. Kita langsung aja, pengen cobain Stephen Gerrard di laga PVP. Wih, lama coy. Nice, dapat. Wih, lawan kita Arsenal 100% cuy. Tentang baru juara. Kita cek. Wih, skipper gua anjay lah. Wih, bener-bener Arsenal. Aduh, kiper itu nggak punya kiper cadangan. Yalah, hantam aja lah. Oke, langsung aja.
So So here we are, a new chapter begins, new heroes will arise, new legends will be written. It is time to turn the page.
Arsenal against Celtic.
Well, there is here a great sense of expectation. As to universal contentment, the Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. And that gets things running. Well, plenty has been said and written about Steven Gerrard's many, many talents, but if you had to pick out one strength in particular, Jim, tries one from range. Oh, it's a vicious effort. Panucci.
Okay, nice. Donasi.
Odegaard does well to get it back.
Bisa di tackle.
Eze. Oh, he's found support out wide.
Waduh.
That's a shade optimistic.
Hampir blunder.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball
Ayo,
was
Gerrard.
very poor.
There's the shot!
Mantap.
And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Batistuta is offering a right smile there.
Kemarin pertandingan pertama Gerrardku langsung dia man of the match ya.
Arsenal have the chance to go the other way.
Cetak gol sekali, assist
And it's
2
Gerrard.
kali, shooting ke gawang berkali-kali.
Seen through all of that. Madweke. Donasi.
Okay, nice.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Mana nih? Kita crossing dulu.
Played in by Robertson. Odegaard clears.
Dapat hampir.
They get a throw in. He's found a way past. He's shifting through the gears here.
Aduh.
Well read. And the danger is
Hei,
averted.
bahaya. 6. Aduh, kalau Gerrard tuh nggak melambung
He's
gitu dia.
produced there the crispest of hits.
Well, he looks like he's annoyed with himself there. He didn't do an awful lot wrong, did he?
Pokoknya Gerrard yang ini enak banget buat shooting.
Now it's Batistuta. And it's Robertson. Gerrard with his
Kita coba
sights
ya.
permanently trained on
Aduh,
that
nggak
bottom
lewat
corner.
sih.
Looking to
Belum
play him
ada
in.
kesempatan buat
Well, that
shooting.
defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Arsenal clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one.
Nice.
It was always going to be
Aduh.
intercepted.
Nggak dikasih shooting nih Gerrard kayaknya.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they
Aduh.
were certainly tested.
Wih,
That has ended up in no man's land. Looking for options for movement. Look at the space
Mamam.
here. Great chance!
aduh.
Sharp and
Terlalu
fizzing,
melebar
but
dia,
not
cuy.
quite.
Gerrard certainly made the right decision there to
Satu
hit
kali
it first
shootingan.
time. I had the feeling he might try it the way the ball arrived.
Eze. Messi, a player who
Nice,
needs no
jalan nih.
introduction.
Aduh,
Somewhat off
umpannya
target.
kurang mantap. Nggak dapat.
Timber. Nicely spread. Madweke. Neither of these two want to come off
Offside.
second best. Caught offside that time.
Ayo. Batistuta. Aduh. Nice. Ayo Messi. Aduh, telat
Well
tadi.
played. That has snuffed out the danger.
Udah sempat kejeda dikit
Calafiori.
larinya.
Now Trossard. Sends it crossfield. Now it's Madweke. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, that's a fine interception. Now it's Messi. Can he get
Dari
it through?
Batistuta.
Nicely worked.
Kasih
This is
tahu.
Batistuta.
Aduh,
well played,
sayang
well
sekali
played.
gua shooting tadi.
Well, it's a nice idea, but the
Mamam.
Donasi!
Kiper ya. Sakit raya.
Denied by an instinctive save.
Donadoni really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
It's their second corner of the game. He leaps for it. Nearly, but not quite.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
And it's Ødegaard. He's in plenty of space here. Gyökeres. Lovely bit of skill. Taken back almost at once. And here's Eze. Nice looking ball.
Eze really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to
baru
turn.
sekali Gerrardnya shooting. Gak dikasih shooting Gerrard di sini.
Timber.
Aduh.
Great vision. That was not gone well. You
Salah.
won't be happy with that one. Gyökeres.
Aduh.
Big chance.
Hampir cok blunder
And
anjir.
that has fair fizzed.
Kesalahan
Gyökeres
fatal.
clearly feels he did everything right there. He really wasn't that far away.
Ayo Gerrard mana?
There will be 1 minute added time.
Nice.
Well, yet another
Di-
interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Gerrard.
Oke,
He's a sharp little
Donadoni.
ball here.
balik Gerrard.
And this is
Mamam
Gerrard.
ini.
Can he finish?
Aduh.
Oh,
Nice ball
that
itu.
is a thrilling end to the first 45.
Kapan ya?
So neither team
eFootball
were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
It's a bit
kapan-kapan lah ya.
disappointing the way the team couldn't make the most of what looked
Bang
like
Gerrard.
a pretty high octane
Sikat Bang
start.
Gerrard.
But this
It's Gerrard!
Aduh.
Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
It's a pretty loose pass. Can he get on the end of this? Tanucci has the space to scheme.
Nah,
Well,
aduh,
clearly he didn't
hampir
mean it that
cok.
way, and he is as disappointed as anyone.
Yeah, it all looked so promising until unexpected sloppiness intervened.
Oke,
Most accurate pass.
ini dia kesempatan. Kasih tahu Bang Gerrard. Low
Applies
screamer.
the finish! Oh, split-second reaction.
Gerrard clearly thought he had the
Nggak
beating of the
tembus
keeper.
jam.
So, third corner of the game.
Ini dia gol.
Towering header!
Aduh, kipernya
That's just
berapa
playing it
kali
safe and
melakukan
simple.
penyelamatan.
And it's Gerrard.
Ah, maksa banget. Aduh, maksa lagi ke Gerrard.
Trossard. Good play on the left-hand side here.
Kadang kita main football ini kalau emang ngefans sama satu
We expected better,
pemain
and so
gitu,
did he.
jadi pengennya ke dia mulu
Ødegaard.
kalau bisa ngegolin.
Looks a decent ball.
Hancur,
Gyökeres shapes to
hampir.
shoot.
Tapi padahal itu nggak boleh kayak gitu.
And one more try. Well, what a big
Kalau
quick to
fokus ke
recover
dia
this.
mulu,
Oh, he's been
nggak
caught on it
berkembang
here.
dari permainannya.
It is a corner.
Bisa dipatahin. Nggak ada opsi lain jadinya.
They've played it short.
Tapi ya mau gimana? Udah
And now
naluri.
they can spring out of defence. Now it's Donadoni. He's beaten the last man.
Nice, itu dia. Ya Allah,
That's a sharp
offside.
finish.
Masa
It's
offside sih?
offside, and that'll count for nothing.
Aduh.
Yeah, spot on, although he takes issue with that.
Disappointments and relief on either side.
Sayang
Nothing doing.
sekali, cuy.
The attendance for this match was
He's had it
61,052.
taken off him. Aimed beyond the defence. Gabriel kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
Yes.
And it's Messi. And this is Batistuta. Picked out brilliantly.
Nice.
Takes a shot.
Masa offset lagi, Cuk.
And he hits the net.
Mantap Messi.
It is the pick-me-up they all longed for. And a trademark move
kali
ends
ini
with
Bang
the
Gerard tidak
inevitable
cetak gol,
classy
Cuk.
finish.
Mohon
Yeah,
maaf
when you're hit on the
lahir dan
counter-attack
batin.
like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch and they're dazed.
So the first goal of the game.
It's so often the case with goal scorers.
Gyökeres!
Langsung.
Arsenal
Aduh,
really
kurang
are going
lewat.
about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Nice.
Well, the question now
Bang
is
Gerard.
whether they can sustain it.
Ayo. Nice. Batistuta kasih.
Right, Batistuta.
Kasih paham. Aduh,
Well, it didn't
kontrolnya
look good for a
terlalu
while, but
kencang.
that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Aduh, kebaca tadi.
Eze,
Eze. Easy kok Eze. Easy. Easy kok Eze.
so Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's approaching that time where
Ya
you have to decide whether you
elah.
stick or twist. Peter.
Ya
I'm
salah.
inclined to think the
Chance for a shot!
Untung,
Loose ball now, there's a chase on to retrieve it. Gerrard, nicely shaped ball,
Lewat,
and he
aduh.
was quick to react. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Eze knocks it into space.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Aduh, nggak lewat lagi, Cuk.
And that pass is
Nice.
somewhat less than ideal.
Gerrard.
Well, everything up to the final pass was
Kasih
decent.
paham
They
umpannya,
just
Gerrard.
couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Hampir.
Oh, well played. Shifted it to the flank.
Aduh.
1-0 as we head towards the end.
Mamam ini.
Goes for goal! Could have won it there and then. He knows that. Oh, he knows it.
Well, for me, he seems to be playing with a lot more zest now. He does look the most likely to grab that second goal
Number
cushion.
10, Eze. Coming on the
Wah,
field,
diganti Bang Gerard sama Pak
number
Jiso.
23,
Pass isn't the best.
Miguel Merino.
Banyak kali stamina terkuras.
That's been intercepted.
Substitution in progress.
Subimendi.
Up.
Ball is over the line. Now it's Messi.
Nice,
Great ball if he can get
Owen.
there.
Aduh, kipernya naik.
Well, he
Cuk.
got rid because he was under pressure.
Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Here comes the cross.
Push. Hampir gol salto.
This usually is the time teams go into
Pak Jisung.
conservation mode.
Jisung ini, Pak Jisung nih. Pak
Park
Jisung nih,
Ji-sung.
kasih paham umpannya Pak Jisung.
Played in by
Nice.
Park Ji-sung.
Keren umpan Pak Jisung.
Owen gets flagged offside.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 20, Madueke. Coming on the field is number 7,
Apa-apaan ini?
Mayo Saka.
Arsenal making further changes here and in quick succession. Saka coming on here as broadly
Messi
expected.
kita udah bisa
Well,
ganti.
this could
kayaknya.
lead to the injection of energy that might disrupt the rhythm of their
And minutes
opponents.
has been
Sayang sekali
indicated.
tadi.
4 extra minutes added on. Trossard. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And it's Rice. Ødegaard. Now, can they get him away? Now, he's got space here. Now,
Oh, lari
looking to
Owen.
orchestrate a counter.
Lari Owen.
It's an imaginative pass. This is Owen. Owen! And that is
Alice.
well cleared. And that will be it.
Tidak apa-apa, yang
Relief
penting menang
finally.
1-0.
Now at last they can
Good
enjoy
game.
the taste of
Nice.
victory.
Arsenal,
Fingernails bitten to the
Lumayan lah.
quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a
Messi ya,
ride.
And a
sama
quick announcement
Donasi.
for the benefit
Claiming the man of the
anybody
match
who has
award.
found himself
And
under-
there is
Oke, langsung aja. Jam segini agak lama ya cari lawannya. Kalau malam nggak terlalu lama deh. Oke. Wih, dia pakai kelamin nyama jadi CF. Ada Minanda dia. Aduh, ngeri nih Minanda. Apa namanya? Umpan-umpannya cuy. Aku nggak dapat Minanda. Nggak sempet mainin sering. Oke, kita pakai squad inti dulu ya.
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion.
Against Brazil.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Things already rolling.
Steven Gerrard is capable of taking a game by the scruff of the neck and anywhere he wants after that.
Yeah, one way or another, he'll contribute to the scoring of a goal.
Yeah, and when the going gets tough seems to come easy for him.
Further takes the shot. That was superb goalkeeping.
Gerrard actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Ya, pakai Gerrard juga nih.
Celtic with the corner. They're first.
Aduh, hampir. Mam.
That is Sudah.
Bisa nggak ya kipernya terkilir tangannya di
Yeah, he was well
syuting-syuting ini?
placed to deal with that.
Harusnya bisa gitu kan,
Corner of the game.
lebih realistik. Walaupun jarang juga di dunia nyata. Aduh, sayang
And
sekali.
now a sudden chance to counter. Gerrard gets across to intercept that. Howson. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Brazil are looking to break at pace. And he's definitely onside. Oh, good play by the keeper. He's certainly earned his keep there. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Aduh, jangan blunder-blunder gini
He's
coy.
found a way through. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Batistuta.
Nice. Mama, boom.
Goal! Celtic!
Pokoknya kalau Gerrard ada peluang syuting, nggak ada ampun kalau sama aku.
And the trademark move ends with the inevitable classic.
Tips cara pakai Gerrard tuh, ada peluang syuting.
They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
So, a breakthrough already. Shevchenko. It's he's been caught napping. Robertson did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Ngeri.
Tacho spots it and intercepts. Minyanda can see things others simply cannot. Shot, surely!
Celtic are clearly playing a patient game here, looking to pick out those runners.
Yeah, that's a lot of the forwards, this style, doesn't it? You need them to be very sharp, chasing non-stop, running after lost causes.
Yeah, and you need a lot of movement up front if you're going to make it work.
Gerrard. Oh, that's a key interception. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Threads one in, and that could set him on his way. Good ball, good take. Ødegaard. And here's Shevchenko.
Aduh, tak bisa berkata-kata guys. Agak tinggi temponya. Santai, sabar. Fokus.
So what can they conjure from this one? Great chance here to level it up. Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Aduh,
And Dyke calmly anticipates. 15 minutes till half-time. And here's Gerrard. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0.
Nice.
Options for movement.
Hihi, naik kipernya.
And there's the goal they've been looking for. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Wish.
Oh, that's an incredible
Yeah.
shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
Things starting to look very
Nice, bagus
comfortable.
Sudah.
Well, it's a great time for them to keep the momentum going. I don't see any need to
Ada
change
shooting Gerrard.
And it's come back out to him.
Ada peluang
That was
shooting.
no routine save.
I think he's done
Pakai
great
Gerrard.
there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Tak ada
So,
kompromi.
third corner of the game.
Mantap.
He leaps for it.
Nice.
And it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
A case now of complete control.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing
Mana
during this
nih
spell,
Milandanya?
one that they hope will
Kalau
continue.
umpan-umpannya bagus loh dia.
Now, can they get him away? Play through for the wide man.
Gerrard.
Shot a goal!
Aduh.
It goes to show he is human after all.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Donasi.
Tacho
Aduh.
wins the
Mantap
duel
tuh.
this time.
Aduh.
Hasn't he?
Gila men tackle dia.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Kami tidak takut. Aduh, gila berapa orang itu menghalang tendangan Gerrard.
And again they run up against stubborn defending. Donatoni could drive it
Woi,
wrong.
sip.
Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And that's going to be a booking. Well, there is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here.
Well, you either commit a foul and take one for the team, or just stand by and concede a potential goal. It's not a great choice, Peter, but I think I do the former in that position. So,
And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, who would have thought
3-0
it?
babak
A huge
pertama.
chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half.
it's it's an eye-catching scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
Celtic, seemingly the only team to have turned up here. It is 3-0 at the break. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Messi. Unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Vignanda. Can he get on the end of this? Donasi, who's set up one goal so far. Aimed beyond the defence. Out towards the flank.
Astaga, kok gak sih itu? Kegerat tadi masih. Astaga, keluar medanku.
Did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party
keluar medan kita,
willing to compromise. And no, he's seen through all of that. Brazil can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Now it's Donasi.
Aduh.
O'Reilly with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick.
Satu langkah lagi dapat peluang shooting tadi tuh.
Celtic looking close to untouchable here at 3-0. So Jim,
Nice.
the manager telling the forwards that they
Nice.
must stay forward for now.
Well, I think
Aduh,
he just is
di-tackle sama
concentrating
Gerrardnya
on the
juga.
shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Nice.
Oh, such a clever
Aduh,
touch.
wes.
Well, that's pretty
Gila.
clear. It is a foul.
Gila.
Alexander-Arnold
Ini
has been
golnya.
shown a second yellow just to confirm
Messi.
he is
Hampir.
therefore off.
Well,
Merah
talk
dia.
about being caught between a rock and a hard place. I don't think he had much choice there, although he's paid for it.
So will they make
Gol
it
lagi
count
nih.
again?
Kenapa? Udah nyerah. Gak apa-apa kalau nyerah. Oke, nyerah dia.
And that's
Nice.
it.
Thank you.
That's it for tonight's match. So it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good
Siapa
evening.
man of the match-nya? Lionel Messi.
Just a quick
Gerrard
request today
ini.
for everybody to
Rata
please
cucu.
kindly remove any cars parked.
Oke, lanjut aja langsung. Kemarin ku bilang aku peringkat ke 3 divisi, ternyata 4 cuk. Nggak ngeliat. Biasanya dari divisi 2 turun ke 3 gitu kan, ini turun ke 4. Apa kemarin gua terakhir divisi 3 ya, karena nggak dimain-mainkan. Wih, lawan pemain PS kita, abang-abangan rental ini. Aduh, ada Maldini. Wow, squadnya gila. Ronaldo nya kayak perlu ditahan nih. Mengerikan. Nah, kita pakai squad utama dulu. Batistuta, oke lah. Squad kesayangan. Coba lihat pemain cadangannya. Nggak bisa ya. Gimana dah Konami. 3-2-2-4. Lumayan jauh kondisinya. Ayo, ayo, ayo. Pasti bisa kita lawan
The
squad
noise is just about reaching a crescendo
mengerikan.
here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at
Sekaligus
its
pengen tahu
finest.
nih gimana serem Ronaldo
The mood
paket
is
Portugal ini
boisterous.
ya.
It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. We're up and running then. Guardiola reaching 3 figures in terms of his appearances for the club.
Yeah, this is the first big landmark he'll hit, Peter, so I'm not sure he sees any real significance in it, but to me, it's a foundation that can only stand him in good stead for the remainder of his career.
Can he get it through? Batistuta is wide and looking to get onto this.
Boom.
Greatly! And that's what you call inspired
Untung Messi.
goalkeeping.
Coba
Yeah, he was
Drogba
well
atau
placed to deal with that.
Batistuta. Terpilih rekan
Celtic with
kiper.
the corner, there first.
Aduh.
Egypt are looking to go forward now. Looking for a runner. Chips it through. That has been cut short.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Aims beyond
Aduh,
the
nggak lewat
defence.
tuh.
So Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Rijkaard. Donatoni. That's a cute ball.
Aduh.
Rid.
Hampir tendangan volleynya, Cok.
And they've been given a corner.
Langsung dibuang sama Van Dijk.
Corner number 2 then.
Gokil juga Van Dijknya.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And now a terrible
Bahaya.
pass. Tries to play it through.
Bahaya.
Gerrard kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And here's the chance to counter.
Aduh.
Still goalless at the moment. Now, can they get him away? Can he get on the end of this? Aimed at the
Mama.
front. Oh, good effort!
Astaga.
Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Gerrard, well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played. Well stopped.
Nice.
Nicely worked.
Aduh, offside
This is the
ternyata.
referee rightly gives him offside. Celtic do seem to have a very clear game plan here, Jim.
Yeah, they're set up to play those long
Selini.
balls from deep, Peter. The front men have certainly been busy making the runs beyond that defence.
Nice, a tried and tested formula, okay, but very demanding too.
Well, you need your boys up front to work extremely hard, and you need to get the passing right as well, of course.
Waduh, kosong
Look at
banget
the
ini
space.
salah.
Mohamed Salah.
Anjay, hampir.
Now
Untung
that has
bukan
posed
di
a few
Scarler.
awkward questions.
Bukan kan
Yeah, certainly
salahnya?
could have been something so much more.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. And this is Ronaldo.
Nice.
Beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition
Aduh.
have been handcuffed.
Lewat.
Dyke
Aduh,
gets over and
hampir
intercepts. Gerrard. And this is Saviola.
masuk. Apa lo?
Gerrard. Messi.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And he's running through. Donatoni. Good, strong midfield running here.
Set. Aduh, nggak dihitung pelanggaran kayak gitu ya.
Defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. I think that's offside.
Offside.
Yes, it is.
Seru.
Cruyff.
Wes, lewat.
Sharp little ball here. Mohamed Salah carries the ball down the right.
Mana, Beli Scarler ini
no
kejangan.
circumventing this
Salah.
opponent. And he
Kenapa
has
dia
been
mau
fouled
coba-coba
there.
shooting?
He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Emang mau Salah ini beli Scarler ya? Kayaknya enggak ada.
Gerrard.
Aduh, Gerrardnya belum ada shooting nih.
And it's Kimmich. Tries to pass it through. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! That was superb goalkeeping.
Cristiano
Sekalinya
Ronaldo
shooting,
clearly
hampir, Cuk.
thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Guardiola tries to clear. Celtic have the chance to go the other way.
Aduh, blunder. Yes.
And this is
Belum.
Saviola. Can he finish? That
Kemana,
is
Cuk?
decidedly lacking.
Egypt certainly looked sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Lari,
Donasi
Donasi
providing an outlet on
kasih
that
umpan
flank.
sekali. Aduh, Pep.
Gerrard looking to play him in.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Dapat dong. Baik, Kak.
Ups
Aduh.
for safety. And that interception
Messi.
was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Dealt with nicely by the defence.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
It's a searching pass.
Pep.
And he gets rid in a hurry.
Belum. Aduh, babak pertama sangat sengit nih.
And this could be
Temponya
the
sangat
final action of the first half.
sangat kenceng.
Rijkaard can get it clear.
Habis, oke.
The referee says that
Istirahat dulu.
is that for the first
Pemulung
half.
koin FC.
So we go in at
Sama kita,
half-time
Bang.
with both
Pemulung
defences
koin.
still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see
Just a
what the
quick
second half
announcement, it is
brings.
now time for our special lottery.
So neither
Please
side
grab the
has
tickets
found
you'll
a way
get when
through
you're walking
yet.
through the gates.
After all that probing and testing the waters, here's hoping for a more
Nice.
open second half.
Aduh.
So it's simmered along nicely for 45 minutes, but still no goals. It is 0-0 at half-time. And so the action is resumed. So neither side has yet broken through.
Nice, lewat. Aduh. Kontrolnya kayak gitu.
And the ball
Habis
is out of
kita.
play. Kimmich is always scanning the pitch for targets. And the counter is on. Well-timed,
Aduh,
excellent
nggak lewat,
interception.
Cuk.
Celtic have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Knocks it into space. Donasi.
Sikat.
Lovely. Now
Boom. Aduh, kok kayak gitu?
Big relief. It just needed
Seorang
better
Batistuta
contact.
finishingnya.
Celtic really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Egypt are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape. Certainly when...
Mama
defending
Mene.
at least.
Oh, shooting
Wih,
chance!
gila.
Tremendous from Gerrard! He's got
Wow.
himself an absolute peach.
Kena tendangan roket Bang Gerrard.
All his own doing. I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Sekali lagi guys, tips memakai Gerrard ya seperti itu.
We'll talk about the perfect
Ada
start
peluang
to the
dikit,
second half.
shooting.
They've certainly come out with more purpose, more energy, and it's paid off beautifully. That dugout has had some relief at least,
Okay,
but
focus.
now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Oke, fokus.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Bang
Well,
Gerard.
they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Aduh, udah gua oper tadi.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Gerrard. Great vision.
Nice. Aduh,
Batistuta.
hampir.
That's the keeper's ball.
Terlalu kenceng. Kalau nggak kenceng, sangkut di back tadi.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And that could set him on his way. Goes for a
Anjir
shot!
lah, hampir.
It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
Aduh. Fokus.
Substitution for Celtic. Number 7, Donasi. Coming on to replace him is
Oke,
number
Papa.
26, Terima.
Perlu di drop aja. Sama nanti Messi ya, atau Lamine Yamal terserah lah.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Gerrard cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Nggak lewat.
Celtic have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, while the temptation is
Nice.
always there, Peter,
Hampir
I
lewat,
think it would be
Cuk.
ill-advised of them
Sayang
to try settle
sekali.
for what
Tidak
they've got.
lewat.
And this is Saviola. That's an imaginative pass.
Buang aja.
And he's there to retrieve it. It's a threatening ball. It's Saviola!
Siapa itu Saviola?
And that could come back to haunt them.
Well, the lead
Kuat
may be
juga
fragile, but the
badannya.
keeper was focused and strong.
Number 19,
Egypt have their third corner.
coming on the field is number 6,
Anjay, buang.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Sialan.
Some really good ball movement.
Offside. Aduh.
The assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Egypt really are showing all
Messi
the
lah aku
necessary
masuk, gue
urgency,
ganti, Cuk.
but it's potency they need.
Masih gue ganti biar ada yang lari-lari. Nggak bisa lagi. Saviola.
substitutions taking place.
Ayo Van Dijk.
Egypt making
Duel
further
kosong untuk
changes
Buat.
here and
Aduh,
in quick
Pak Jason.
succession. As he calmly anticipates. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0.
Udah Gerardnya sekarang.
That's
Istirahat
been
ya.
intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Drogba.
Mam, Drogba ini.
And there's the goal they've been looking for. The movement
Aman.
so precise. The
Udah
finish
makin fokus aja kita.
sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be
Nice.
effective on the break, then the key element is
Aduh.
always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Celtic are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Now he's got
Drogba.
space here. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
It's Drogba.
Kebaca.
Oh, just skips
Ayo.
past his man.
Aduh,
No,
kurang.
not quite on the same
Four
wavelength.
added minutes have
That's
been
just playing it
indicated.
safe and simple.
Oh, lovely bit of skill. Crosses it in.
Jauh kali.
Tries to get it
Lagi.
clear.
Try again, Drogba.
That
Ah,
pass isn't the
salah.
best. That'll be a throw-in. Oh no, this does not look good. Shot could be on. It's Drogba! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, he's been caught on it here.
Nice.
And that's it. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance
Mantap.
of industry and inspiration. A really satisfying day's work.
Stephen
The quick
Gerrard
reminder
tuh
today
man
is
of
After
the
all of that,
match.
Jim,
only
what are you
allowed in
thinking?
areas.
Oke guys, kali ini sampai sini dulu live kita. Nanti akan disambung nanti malam insya Allah ya. Gua akan live lagi. Ini gua pengen main bola guys. Udah jam 5. Biasanya di sini main bola jam 5. Oke, thank you sudah nonton videonya. Thank you sudah like. Untuk perkembangan channel ini silakan subscribe, like dan komen. Terima kasih semua. Sampai jumpa di video-video berikutnya.